Okay, we're going to troubleshoot the furnace. Show you how to do some quick checks. My system is the older Alpine, so we have the old CCC2 thermostat instead of the nice in command that you folks have. So we're looking at zone 1 right now, and we're going to cycle into the furnace section, and it's cold outside right now, so we're going to set the furnace to come on and we'll go outside. Okay, we're outside now at the furnace exhaust. I purposely have the propane turned off so that it won't light, and if you listen closely we can hear the igniter firing, but of course the furnace is not going to fire up because I have the propane turned off, but at least we know the igniter is firing and trying to light the propane. Okay, we're going to turn the propane valve on. I have my tank set in manual mode, as you can see, pointed to this tank, and if you turn the tank like this, you're probably going to create a problem, and probably the valve is going to trip and you're not going to get a quick flow. And if that occurs, then what you're going to have to do is take off this fitting, which I'm going to go ahead and do, and this will reset the valve. So we've got it off, and we'll wait for a couple seconds. Okay, we now have the quick disconnect back on the tank, and this is how you should open up your tank. Nice and slow, and open it up nice and easy so that you don't hear any squealing sounds, or if you hear a click, a real quick click, then you probably opened it up too quick. We're going to come inside now, and we're going to turn on propane on the stove, and we're going to light a burner, hopefully. And you can see right now we're just blowing air out, and so we'll wait for that to light. And okay, we have a burner lit now, and I paused while we were lighting this. It took a good 10 seconds to get the propane to flow from the tank when I had it disconnected up to the stove. And now we'll turn the stove off, and the furnace did not light because we had the propane turned off, simulating no propane flow. So we're going to turn the furnace completely off, and we'll wait for a second, and now we'll turn the propane, we'll turn the furnace back on, and we'll go outside and listen for the blower motor to start. And we can hear the furnace blower motor running, and we just heard the pop, and we now have hot air coming out. And your unit may have one vent instead of two. Suburban will have two, which is what I have, and the Dometic Atwood furnace will only have one exhaust vent. And I can feel that hot air coming out of there now, and so now we know that the furnace is running.